As I said, let's just get the rest of the gotcha things. So, I believe we got one last episode, so this should be 9 more.
I love Akihabara. Come on.
I feel like I should have at least changed my top before coming in here. Okay, Travis versus Badman. I know it isn't, but I'm gonna say that Strikes Again. Just because that's, spoilers, how that game starts, essentially.
I love
But I'm pretty sure it's actually...
Come on.
No. Actually, it might only be Strikes Again. There's Bad Girl, we already have her, so... Looks like we're gonna be seeing all 10 in this.
Gacha rocks.
My shadow blacks out the screen! Versus Smoking King. Okay. I don't remember there actually being a fight with Smoking King.
I love Akihabara. Come on.
Ba-ba-boom. Badman again. Oh god. When it's a
Gacha rocks.
7 in 10 chance, you're bound to get duplicates faster. Versus Henry. Was it Howie in this one? But they both have the last name cooldown, so that's what's throwing me off. Because one, it does say 3 brothers, but you've got Travis Touchdown, and then you've got Ashrambu versus New Destroy Man. Did she really fight him in 2? I don't remember that. Must have happened. Yeah, the brothers throw me off. Also, where does Jean fit into it then? Because she doesn't get mentioned in this one. Henry versus Mimi. Okay, so he is actually canon, because that definitely happened in 2. And yet I feel like he's... Okay. So it is a new brother in this game? I'm gonna have to go to the lab. I'm so confused. There's Henry again.
Gacha rocks. Come on.
Also, one thing I'll say about the brother in this game is he weirdly reminds me of Postal Guy in a way. Like, the voice. And yet, I'm pretty sure he's not voiced by Wick Hunter.
Gacha rocks.
So it's really...
Come on.
Are they actually going to make a non-VR version of 2? Or did we have to petition for that? / crowdfund
I
that?
love Akihabara.
Still mad that they just were like, yeah, we're totally gonna make a VR version. But like, I'm pretty sure there's like, you're gonna have to petition / crowdfund a non-VR version. But isn't VR freaking harder to make than ripping apart the spaghetti code of the PC version and putting it on every console that can run it? Which, to be honest, PCs can't even run it, so it is literally a miracle that we're even getting the VR version, let alone the standard. I don't know how many I need, I'm gonna go with about 5. I am immediately regretting the idea of actually showing all trophies if I go for them. Because the Gacha one has probably gonna be boring without me like finding like 400 subjects to have a rant about. Including the obvious one for the 250 special being probably Prism. Although, I'm starting to think most people would probably want me to do like, well, I don't own it, but for example, something more akin to Sphinx the Cursed Mummy, or Tombi, or maybe the World Brothers version of Earth Defense Force, or heck, just do Earth Defense Force 5. I don't have 6 yet. Gotta wait for it to go on sale again. Been meaning to buy it for the last... I'm gonna highball it and say 5 years, because that's probably correct. Alright.
I love Akihabara.
Some point I want to get PlayStation Plus and get CTR. And we start that playlist. Also, here is a question that I'm finally going to make public.
Gacha rocks.
Is it against YouTube's terms of service to steal from myself? With the caveat being, technically I only own 50% of the channel, but I think I at least had permission to steal it at one point.
I love
But it's like,
Akibara.
is it actually breaking the rules to
Come on.
re-release the entire playlist on my own channel and then finish it, or preferably just get my save file and just restart the
Gacha
entire
rocks.
playthrough, but
Come
keep
on.
all the characters from the dead side channel that I should really plug. Glatzenberry versus Santa Death Parade. So the mech is Form 2. I wasn't sure, I honestly believed it was a new mech, so forgive me for never realizing that the mech was Form 2. To be honest, I don't even think Samuel probably realized the mech was Form 2, especially since I don't think Hashin was Form 2. I think only Gleisenberry was.
Come on.
Bum-bum. Okay, Shinobi versus New Destroyman. Bum-bum-bum.
I love
What's the bet? I
Akihabara.
don't have enough
Come
Wenzen
on.
to go after all the aliens, because there's about 24 of them. Yep, there's the Santa Death Parade. Wasn't the Santa Death Parade cheerleaders? Or is that
Gacha
where the
rocks.
Billy guy comes from?
Come on.
Because I'm pretty sure, like... Oh, yeah! Wasn't there a boss in 2 that was a football player? But, he fused with, like... I don't know,
Gacha
36
rocks.
cheerleaders. And
Come
became,
on.
a giant mech. And there was just a giant Easter egg where you beat the mech, and then you just instantly shoot up from, like, rank 70 to 36. Because wasn't there a joke in 2 where you actually start at level 100?
Akihabara. Come on.
And I am aware that because of my speech impediment, that came off as a W. So, oops. Come on. There's only
Gacha
10 of you in the
rocks.
poll that matter,
Come on.
which means we're either going to get a bunch more duplicates, or we're going to get through this faster.
I
I
love
wish there was a
Akihabara.
shortcut to floor 2,
Come on.
so that I could check my progress without having to walk like 4 rooms away. Travis versus Shinobu, I'm pretty sure that was new.
Gacha rocks. Come on.
I doubt this has a versus Gene Easter egg in there.
I love Akihabara.
Bad girl. Okay, we're only being at this for 8 minutes on this one, so
Gacha rocks.
at one point,
Come
on one hand, maybe a bit too long for just 10 collectibles. But at the same time, it's not that bad, is it?
I love Akihabara. Come on.
New Destroyman. Ooh. Really? That's the time? I'm not gonna say what the time is, but it's like... Oh. That's the time.
Gacha rocks.
Yeah, I'm... definitely after this episode. If I might throw the aliens into it to save time, but also means a much longer
Gacha rocks.
episode. It's essentially going to be
Come on.
2 hours of gotcha. Oops. Now, well, these episodes are getting skipped, but hey, I don't mind. Too much. It's more
Come
a...
on,
like,
figure gods.
the reason I'm not, like, editing it down and actually recording these gotchas is the whole cautionary tale of, here's what to expect if you go for Platinum 1. It's like... here's what happens.
Rocks. Come on.
But yeah, hopefully I get this soon, because I've just seen what the time is, and I'm like, I'm not sleepy, but I do want to watch a couple episodes of,
Gacha rocks.
I've actually been getting into a Classroom with the Elite. actually getting pretty interesting. But I do have a very annoying
Gacha
issue with anime
rocks.
where I'll watch an anime,
Come on.
and then like the next day I'll think back on like the episodes I've watched, and just instantly feel like I've forgotten that I've watched those episodes like years ago,
Gacha
and just be like,
rocks.
have I actually seen parts of this before? Or is it the fact that, like, because I'm remembering that I watched it last night, my brain just can't realize that I've never actually seen it before, because it's knowing that it's watched it yesterday, but not connecting the dot of, the reason you're remembering it is if you've watched it before, is because you just watched it, but you've never actually seen it before. And it's just an annoying feeling to have. Speaking of anime, I'm really into. I've been killing slimes for 300 years, but I accidentally maxed my level. Got upset that ended, but I gotta remember that Kaiju number 8 season 2, I think, has started. Reincarnated as a Vending Machine season 2 started.
Gotcha.
And,
Come on.
the third one. There was a third one. Kaiju number 8, Vending Machine. There was the third one. I don't remember.
I
Damn.
love Akihabara.
Probably the fact I'm not watching it.
Come on.
That's gonna hurt me. The other thing is, I finally got to see the movie
I love
that finishes off Wasco Doesn't Dream of Bunny Girl Senpai, which is Wasco, I think it's Wasco Doesn't Dream of a Dreaming Girl, I think is what the movie's called. Something along those lines. It hurts.
Bigger gods.
And has... yeah, a bit too much time travel in it. That's both a gigantic spoiler, oops, and not much of a spoiler. Because it doesn't explain what actually happens. Because the puberty syndrome thing is supernatural, so it's like, cool. Wow, I got best belt already. Also, I just realized that that accidentally upskirts, but Travis versus Margit. There's your obligatory camera goes in the wrong spot. Actually, that's supposed to be done in Soul Calibur, as a joke. Note to self. Never play Dead or Alive Ultimate with a capture card, or whatever I can record it on. Because I will be forced to show the butterfly on, Ayani's butt. Because it got pointed out to me, and therefore I will have to at least point out that there is something there to look for. Plus, I think it's actually on her back hip. Also, share girl. Okay, what was it, like 24 in here? What do we have? Oh, only 13 minutes, but we're starting on Avians, so there we go. Sonic Juice, boy for boy. 200 Wensen. I love refrigerators. Paradox Bandit, nice. It's being really nice to me at the moment. At the moment, but it's also the fact that we have, like, a lot... like, a high chance of getting new ones. Yep, because there's a repeat already.
I love Akihabara. Come on.
Ah, Ice Shaver. Number 18. Okay, yep.
I
I got hand cramp from this. I'm not even holding the controller. Just Bateep the 6. Can we get Just Bateep the 5th? Or is he technically not an avian? Give me Bullet. Bullet? Ice Shaver, damn. And... Bone.
Bigger gods.
Bone. Bone? Damn it. Seriously, there's like 24 of you. How are you repeating this quickly?
I love Akihabara.
Then again, I was saying the same thing about assassins, and there was like 30, 40, 36. Ah, diversity. You remind me... Ah, that's what it reminds me of. The helper, the tutorial robot from,
I love
Stops the Zombie.
Akihabara. Come
I wonder how
on.
that would go down on the channel. There it shall go again.
Come on, figure gods. Come on.
I think it's an Xbox exclusive, but technically sporting game-wise, a sports game I'd love to play is, Def Jam.
I love Akihabara.
Which is basically, if you've ever played Disc Jam, that, but much more violent. Also, another sporting game I'd like to play is S4 League still a thing?
I love Akihabara.
Actually, to be honest, my save file is completely broken. Like, they broke my save file for that game. Because, they originally had it that you could perma-buy weapons for really expensive amounts of in-game currency. But at some point, they changed it that, no, the weapons are only ever rentals. Which
I love
potentially broke my weapons,
Come on.
and I didn't do it deliberately, because I only have like 3 of the weapon. If I did it deliberately, I'd have like 4,000. But I did accidentally dupe my plasma sword a couple of times, and I think I might have also duped a Gatling gun that I now have either infinite of, or I still have the old durability system instead of the rentals on it. So yeah, my weapons are balked. But I remember when I first played it, my computer was so bad that if I did the 12v12, I would lag so bad that anyone I beat, like I could attack someone if I was lucky for them to spawn outside of their base,
Gotcha.
and all the damage I would do wouldn't kick in for half an hour because it had like 30-minute rounds. Hey, bone! And then in the second round, they would ragdoll for one guy. He ragdolled for a 5,000 hit combo for literally 30 minutes straight. Yeah, and I didn't get banned for that. But I did make a lot of enemies. But then I found out that if I played 10 versus 10, hey, native dancer. Why does my grandson count as a alien? Whatever. I could play the game properly, and fortunately now I have internet that wants it, obviously. But I wouldn't mind playing Chaser mode again, because that was kind of cute. You just get like a monster put on your back, and you have to attack everyone else while they basically play hide and seek with you.
Come on.
Yeah, which is an awesome game mode. Plus, I think the twist is, you can fight Chaser if you want, but he does ridiculous amounts of damage back to you. So you have to either gank him or just one. You're the Chaser. Hey, Kimmy Love.
Gotcha rocks. Come on.
Oh yeah, Diablo's in a new season, but I platinumed it recently, so I kinda don't want to play. When do I fight you? Space Peacock. I want to fight the giant Simon Says alien. I want to fight Simon Says alien. Why haven't I fought him yet?
Akihabara. Come on.
I missed a boss. Oh, well, yeah, Space Peacock. I've definitely missed that. I think. Oh well.
Gotcha rocks.
Space Stealth. Okay. Why do you weirdly remind me of a mimic / a beholder?
I love Akihabara. Come on.
I love refrigerators. Why do I have, I'm pretty sure it was called, Idiot Box. But I'm remembering, what was his name? The biker.
Come on.
From, Left 4 Dead. It was Bill. There was Bill. There was Zoe. remember his name. But the point is, he hates everything, and it's like, I hate swings.
bigger gods.
I hate moles.
Come on.
I hate the ocean. Pills here. Grabbing pills. Damn. I wish...
Come on.
Wish with Xbox handing over all its exclusives, because it's trying to end the console war, that we could actually get the original 2 Left 4 Deads, instead of what we actually got, Back 4 Blood.
Gotcha
Which,
rocks. Come on.
it's not that bad, it just doesn't feel right. I liked it, but I ended up very quickly having no one to play it with.
I love Akihabara. Come on.
Oh well. Sniping Lee. Why'd I read it as Spling Lee? Spling Lee!
Gotcha rocks. Come on.
I should save this rant for, at least the description of, the King of Fighters video. But I,
Gotcha
ever
rocks.
so slightly regret getting it. Or more specifically, I regret doing the, like, competitive versus mode for it. Because, like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm playing on a controller, so... I'm playing on a controller that technically has controller drift, so... It's not like I could pull off any of the specials if I wanted to. Plus, I did spend half of it
bigger gods.
fighting any level with lag, and then I think I changed it to same rank, and I got like a guy that was like 3 rankings below me, but had like a win-loss ratio of like a win of 58 and a loss of like 80. I'm making up the numbers, but it was I'm misremembering the numbers, I think, but it was really high stats in comparison to me, and he just beat me, and it's like, how are you, you know, my equal
I love
in
Akihabara.
level, but definitely not skill? That's like, I don't know why I thought playing competitive and wanting to get the trophy of get from rank 12 to 16 was ever going to be a good idea. With the only justification I have is, I'm not going to blame the lag, I'm just going to blame skill issues, because, sure,
bigger gods.
because I played, I think it was Tekken 6 on PS4, that had severe lag, where I'm pretty sure I was consistently getting, like, it was technically stable, like, it was consistent 600 ping. And in King of Fighter, I'm getting, like,
Come on.
I don't know if it's my internet or the fact that I'm fighting everyone, but I'm getting, like, anywhere between 241 ping to 3,000.
Come on, bigger
With
gods.
at least with at least 2 matches being because I had an upload going. But I've also had it reach 3,000 ping with nothing interfering with my internet besides the fact that I'm on Wi-Fi,
I love
which is probably the issue.
Come on.
But yeah. Maybe I should get the Tekken 8 demo, because I'm about to call someone out if I continue my train of thought. But it's more one of those, I'm only complaining about the fact that, like, I've accepted the reason why it hasn't come as, like, fully valid. Like, it's completely valid why it hasn't come, but it's like,
Come on, bigger gods.
kinda hurts that it's like, I've accepted why it isn't here, it's completely valid why it isn't here, but it's like, it was bought to calm me down for moving. And now it's like, I'm hearing YouTubers saying that, like,
Rocks.
it's bad. I'm looking at the character wash, the DLCs and extra stages that for some dumb reason are overpriced. And the only reason I'm... And, like, if it wasn't for the fact that I know it's coming with the King statue because it's King Edition, and it's probably also not that easy to actually refund the entire thing, I'm like, I don't want to just get digital, so that he doesn't have to worry about ever bringing it up here. But, whatever. Bit too personal with that one, I'm sorry. That wasn't a call out, that's just a... I feel like getting the demo just because I really want to play it, and maybe I'll realize, oh, never mind. Maybe I should, go see if I have, a copy of 5, or literally a copy of 3 lying around somewhere and play those, because,
Come on.
let's face it, I'm probably only good at Tekken 3. And I don't shut up about Gon.
Gotcha rocks.
I miss Gon. He was cute. Stupid, expensive manga crossover they can't afford to relicense. If that's the issue.
I love Akihabara.
You know what would be hilarious if it turned out that the reason Gon never shows up in, Tekken, even when Tekken 3's weapons from this point on, is not because they can't afford the license, but because something bad happened with the publisher. Like, crime bad. That, if that's the case, I don't want to know. I just want to live in the delusion or the truth that, yeah, it's just a licensing issue. Like how, I'm not sure what's gonna happen with, Pac-Man World 2 because of the whole they had to censor Miss Pac-Man, and in 2, you could unlock, Pac-Man, Hyper Pac-Man, Pac-Man 3D, Mrs. Pac-Man, Pac-Man Versus, other Pac-Man games and Miss Pac-Man games, but I'm like, will they still remake 1? Because, like, if they remake 2, I want all the retro game unlocks, so it's like, how are they going to work around the, licensing issues for World 2? And, was there a World 3 for Pac-Man? And, speaking of Pac-Man World, anyone know a way to cheat to round 9 in that game, instead of getting good? I get it, get good, but is there any tips or outright cheats / exploits for Classic Pac-Man? Please, please help me. I want the Pac-Man World Platinum, but I don't want to get good at Classic Pac-Man. I would rather play Pac-Man 99 until I win. Because I've got to 4th place before. Also, oh man. I love how I'm, like, finally working towards getting my Switch replaced and probably getting a copy of Donkey Kong Bonanza and Mario Kart World thrown in. And I'm like, suddenly remembering, ooh, I can play Tetris 99 and Pac-Man 99, and heck, let's actually give F-Zero 99 a shot. Why not? I'm gonna be terrible at it, but it'll be fun. Heck, next you're gonna tell me, oh wait, isn't Akanoid 99 technically a thing?
I love Akihabara.
But yeah, next you're gonna tell me there's Akanoid 99. Nah. The ultimate multiplayer game. Also, I'm just gonna tab to my trophies if this messes with the recording. Sorry. Okay, I do still need all aliens. You know what'd be hilarious? I do mean this completely as a joke. Hangman 99. No.
Gotcha rocks.
Come on. This was a bad idea. I am suddenly remembering the time I actually got Sam to play Root Beer Tapper. And he got one round, I think one round higher than I usually get. Point being, I think he got to round 5, like, first try. Which was so impressive that I did what my mum did when I got to round 53 in survival. Do it again! It's like, no thanks. I'd half love for them to remake Tapper, but...
Gotcha rocks!
I mean, how would you make it, like, relevant to this day? Speaking of Commodore 64, Is the damn thing hackable yet, or is it still terrible? Because I appreciate getting it for Christmas, although I secretly would have preferred a PS1 because it was hackable. Yeah. Right, that's the problem I have. It's like, I wanted the PS1 because there was more to play on it, and I know it was hackable off the bat, whereas the Commodore 64 one, it wasn't hackable at the time. It seems to be hard-coded to only support Port 1 games and one disc games, so you can't play Metal Gear, you can't play 2-player, yeah, and it only really came with one game I wanted to play, because it comes, I can't remember what was on it, but there was, what's it called? I think it's called Deadlock? No, Power Droid. Comes with Power Droid, that's a pretty fun game that I'm terrible at. Only because I do the dumb strategy of trying to punch way above my grade, where I try to get my level 001 droid to take like a level 258 and then like straight to the 999 bot, so you can just run around the map and win, if you're smart. It has Who Dares Wins, the inferior Commando. Sorry to people that like Who Dares Wins, I just like Commando more, I don't actually mean anything by it. I've played both, it's just, I prefer Commando. Better music. That's my bias, that's my true bias, it's just better music.
I love Akihabara.
And yeah, I can't remember what else is on it, so it can't have been that good. Like, if it was perfectly hackable and supported, like, multiple discs and swapping ports, I would get probably... I would get Wyden on it, because I think it had Wyden. I'd get Galaxin. Hey, it is Henry Cooldown. So it's the same guy? Also, why does it say English Gotcha? Does Japan get a different version? Or something? Anyway, I lost my train of thought now. What was I ranting about? I literally forgot. Damn. Oh yeah, I'd get like Galaxin, Spelling Invaders, Math Invaders, Actual Space Invaders, Pac-Man, Who Dares, Commando, Double Dragon the Revenge, that Mickey Mouse game I grew up with, Akinoid 2, Barbie. What, it was hilarious. Okay, it's... okay, nostalgia goggles, it's terrible. I just don't want to admit it, Mom. It's like, nah, you're wrong, Mom. Barbie's a good game on Commodore. No, it's actually terrible. Ken is... Yeah, Ken's,
Come on.
How long is this recording being? 33 minutes. Ken's a douche. Because he rings up Barbie and it's like, hey, let's go to the mall together. So you get dressed to go to the mall. And then, before you even finish getting changing or driven there, or sometimes you actually drive there and you get a phone call before you even arrive. That's like, hey Barbie, let's go to the beach. So you get dressed to go to the beach. And then he rings up again and it's like, hey Barbie, let's go to the prom. So you get dressed for the prom. And then he rings up again and goes, hey, let's go to the mall. Hey, let's go to the beach. I swear I've had a game where like he rings you 12 times before you go on any of the dates. And then I've had one where it's like, hey, let's go to the mall. You get dressed, you go to the mall. Like you actually go on the dates. So it's just random. I used to like it. Ooh, I know. I should get that poker game.
Come on.
Oh wait, I don't think Mom actually will fully watch this episode, and I don't think Sam is in on the joke yet. But I should totally get that poker game.
I love Akihabara. Come on.
If you know, you know. If you don't, it's for you to worry about. Yeah, you'll figure it out.
I love Akihabara.
The hint is, it is clearly an inappropriate poker game. Ooh, Gold Joe. RPGs. I'm gonna keep rolling this until we either get it or it gets way too close to 50 minutes. And then just do the rest off screen. Damn it. Oh, I think I'm oversleeping in the morning. Oh, well, I don't think I have anything too important on besides uploading and maybe editing down that King of Fighters video. I still don't know why it's called S&K unless it's actually named after the publisher.
Come on, figure gods. Come on.
I want to get... I keep doing this a lot with Let It Die because I've actually finished it. I kind of want to get back into Let It Die, but the problem is, my progress is realistically the, Tengeku. Or, Floor 41 content, like it's all post-game content.
Gacha rocks.
Because in that game, I've got... I think I've actually got all of, Red Napalm's gear, and I've got all of White Napalm's gear. So I think it's, I've got to do... Pale Thunder, I think, is the sports guy, and I've got to do Black Thunder. With, I think it being, I need to get his armor set, and the, I don't know what it's actually called, and it's technically not correct to call it the Darth Maul lightsaber, but I need to get that. And obviously I need to get all Pal Thunder. And then it's... I'm not sure if the Jackals have an armor set for, Floor 41 to Tengeku, but I need to get that. Then I need to get their Tengeku variant. And then I have a very bad feeling that there's also the new Tengeku do-it-yourself or die variant. Yeah. Because the best I did is I managed to brute force getting to floor 100 for the Reaper coat, I think was the quest for that.
I love Akihabara.
Which, unfortunately for me, unlocked the infinitely terrifying, because I'm insanely undergeared, even with Horseman armor, as I said, the do-it-yourself or die variant, the Candle Wolf variant I think was a thing, and the War Ensemble, I think it was. Or it's just do-it-yourself or die, I don't know. I swear it was supposed to unlock 3, which is weird because it should be 4, plus the default.
Gotcha rocks.
Because there's always, I can get, I think I have every default blueprint. I'll have to check that, because there's... My goal was to get every fun shot upgrade by getting every base game, I think it was, upgrade to, uncapped. Not maxed uncapped, just uncapped. Yeah. And I don't know how the heck I'd ever do it. Like, a part of me wants to, but I don't think I would ever get back into Let It Die long enough to do the 354 challenge, considering that is 300 floors without any checkpoints. And without, like, safety nets. Like, I would have to ensure that I make enough money to buy the healing items I need, buy the armor I need when it's available, get to the store when the armor's available to be bought with the money to buy it, and constantly use, shelters so that I can save, because I'm pretty sure it is, inhumanly, I'm pretty sure it takes way too many hours that it would be, like, inhumanly detrimental to, try and just stay up the entire playthrough. to get to those floors. Especially if I use the healing over time method and just hide in corners.
Gotcha rocks. Come on.
And even if I got lucky and every floor let me run, I still have to fight, like, bosses and stuff. That's like, I don't know how, like, 350 is actually possible for people.
Rocks.
I think you need a fully uncapped character, fully, capped armor, and just, you probably need Tengeku weapons, or, I don't know, cheat.
Come on.
Remember they got the elevators patched because someone cheated and killed a jackal at level 1. That must have been painful even with cheats. I killed them with a drill and a stealth swoon. I mean, and a smoke swing. We still need this, what? Sorry for tabbing out. Yep, we still need it. And what, 41 minutes.
Gotcha rocks.
Need to upload a lot more of my Crash Bandicoot videos. Spoiler for behind the scenes, I am actually up to the point where I'm missing 4 white gems, with one that I keep missing by 10 boxes that I don't understand. And I've got to get all the gold relics for Crash 1. 3 I lost my save file for, and I'm considering that it is probably more valuable to just start it again than try to off-screen replicate the footage as best I can.
Come on.
Although, if I had the method to record the PS1 version, I could cheat and give myself all power-ups at least. I think you still have to beat every level, but there is a way to get, like, every power-up at the start. Any clue how many I'm missing?
I love
Don't worry about it, just keep mashing.
Come on.
Considering I have, like... I can't remember if it's a 2 or 4... I think it's a 4 terabyte hard drive. Should I reinstall Grand Theft Auto? Since, like, specifically to play online mode, but the problem is with that, like, no one will play, like, my entire crew is gone.
Come on.
Oh well, at least I got the Mastermind bonus.
Gotcha rocks.
I wonder,
Come on.
has, Wolf, aka OTXO, been patched to, like, stable yet? Because, I still need to do, Impossible mode and Drunk mode. I mean, and Sober mode, but I don't really want to invest into a 54 roguelike if it's gonna potentially crash again, because I'd rather not. But believe it or not, I'd actually like to be able to play it without using the, save dupe, well, not necessarily save duping, but just the whole, like, safety net of remembering to actually save quit every boss fight. Just so I don't lose too much progress. Why are too many of my games dark? They're all in a dark cupboard, so I'm, like, out of boredom trying to read my PS4, PS5 games. I think it's Dead or Alive Fortune, Lollipop Chainsaw, I believe that's Postal, then it's Shadows of the Damned, XO, XT, OTXO, Metal Gear, which I need to check my save file for, Sparking Zero, Trap Strikes Again, I believe that's Castlevania Requiem, Kingdom Hearts, the story so far, which I would do, oh, whoops, controller drift, I would do Kingdom Hearts, but wasn't for the fact that Disney is apparently notorious with their copyright claims. Near Replicant, could do that, Diablo 3, but the other castle, oh, yeah, no, that's, wait, how many Castlevanias do I have? Oh, that's the that's the Game Boy, then it's the DS, then it's Grand Theft Auto, Fallen Order, Hotline Miami, Cold War, and Hotline Miami again. As in Hotline Miami 2. Oh, what has made noise? Good for it. I also have an empty case of Marvel Avengers for some reason. Wish I... The bit... I just realized, didn't I have a still case version that I traded in? Should have traded in the non-still case version. That would have been better. Keep the still case, but trade the game back in. Wait, Marvel Avengers is dead now, isn't it? Damn, wouldn't mind going. Sadly, out of like morbid curiosity, wouldn't mind going back to it if it was still a thing. Have I won out of currency and not got the trophy?
Gacha rocks.
Oh, that's what happened. My stack fell into the back wall. Well, as long as it can't fall behind the cupboard, it's fine. So, right, whoops. I do have the PS4 buried under those games, and...
Come on, figure gods!
Actually,
come on!
Is this a notebook? Okay, that's a notebook. And... oh. I hope that PS4 is still intact. Oh, and that's also a notebook, but it's got a... ah. That's what I get for not checking it when it was handed to me. I just opened the notebook and like the first page is just bright yellow and I'm like...
I
need to get that fixed.
Come on.
Is that a psychiatrist or an eye doctor I need to talk to about issues with the color yellow being subconscious? Probably a psychiatrist, which means I'm never gonna do it. Because it ain't worth it. It's not like it's depression or something that actually messes with me, so probably not worth dealing with. But I also kind of want to deal with it. Because I'm a gamer, and you'll be surprised how many times the color yellow, filling an entire screen, comes up and triggers it. Also, for context, it's basically trauma to deal with eye drops. Because soup. You fill in the gaps. It's not that hard to work out with those context clues.
Come on.
And I'm fine anyway, I think. Isn't that right, hallucination of the color blue? Should not make those type of jokes, I'm sorry. That was crossing a line, and I accept that. It is the morning. Alright. Can I please have my trophy? Or are we just gonna run out of Wenson? Because I don't actually know how to get more Wenson. Damn it, that video that's been popping up in my recommended that says how to farm Wenson quickly is going to be, is going to be useful. I'm also convinced I've been mispronouncing that currency. And we are forced to quit. Damn. We are forced to quit. How close did we get? Because I have to go up to floor 2 to save anyway. How close will we to running out of time? 48 minutes. Okay, well, the West is off screen. I know. Well, what's the bet? It's going to be like 1 to 2, and it's going to be like, we could maybe justify you doing like a couple more minutes. And like, no, I've already done like, to my brain, 2 hours. So that's all. That. Okay, we're missing 4. You've gotta be kidding me. To quote Postal, you gotta be fucking kidding me. This can't be good for me, but I feel great. Of course it's bloody 1. 1. Just 1 figure. Story of my life. Anyway. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that one. But I will see you in the next one. Catch you later.